Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the low polygon version, part 4 of Dragon Age Origins Awakening with a Therapist. I was not expecting to have to be in the Fade again, but here we are. We have made it through. We have talked to Banana Hammock Thong Dwarf Man and put our prayers in. So here's to hoping that it's a lot more stable of a playthrough this time around. Thank you so much for taking the time. I really am grateful that you've made it this far into the playthrough. As always, leave a thumbs up. Comment if you feel so inclined. And come check us out on Twitch sometime, 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. We would love to have you. Let's see where this takes us. I'm going to start by taking the video settings up a little bit here. Now that we're in a not as big of a area, if this crashes, then we will swap back, but I'd like to do this in high res if we can. So let's rock and roll. Sawed Off, thank you very much for the 6 months. I appreciate it. All right, the shadowy crypt. Of course there's going to be more devouring skeletons ready to go. We got more combat this evening. Oh, hello, sir. Welcome to part 4 of Dr. Mick is surrounded by a lot of enemies all at once with a therapist. Featuring turn-based combat. And Nathaniel. Marksman.
Let's make this quick.
Yeller of random battlefield jargon. Oh, look! Frenzied devouring skeleton. Yeah, they're attacking me because I am tanking. Your boy is about to take every hit he possibly can. Yeah, screw you. A lot of health poultices, though. I gotta say, I am impressed with the volume of poultices that BioWare decided to give us in this.
Ugh, that's not right.
What's not right, Nathaniel? What's the matter, buddy? Kind of cool ass man, these candles, eternally burning candles. Let me guess. Who the hell is that running away from us? Air of insolence. I really do wish I had an AoE attack. That would be really wonderful here. Dude, Pizza, I'm on the easiest difficulty. Like, literally, I am on the easiest difficulty, which really I wish BioWare would have made it so you're just, like, one-hitting everything. And, like, this is an absolute church. Dude, hit the guy.
Is the battle over yet?
There we go. Dude, I'm wondering the same thing, man. This is on the easiest difficulty setting. Sure, when I played the original campaign in 09, I played it on normal.
We have done well.
And I probably cared more about the tactics back then than I do now. Because now I'm just doing this for the story and the analysis.
Yes.
Okay. This feels dangerous. Opening these coffins. Probably not a great idea. We'll follow the creepy lady in a minute. Essence of cunning. I do like that we're getting attributes. That I like. These stairs are on insanity difficulty, I can tell you that. Every place I go, man. Everywhere you go, every stair you step on, it's gonna make you stop still. Gonna block your progress. Oh, I like that better. That's a better version. I imagine it's somewhat cool playing it tactfully. There are so many encounters, it's exhausting. That, to me, is the ultimate issue, I think. Is if you were only going to come across, like, 1 or 2 of these mobs in this catacomb, I would be totally down. Like, I would be more interested in the, like, the tactical nature of this. But if I had to be a tactician for every single one of these encounters like this, and just be going ham on, like, making sure that everything is, like, perfectly coordinated, oh, this would be atrociously bad. I'd be spending, like, 10 minutes in every room I go into. Honestly, this is part of why I'm hesitant to play KOTOR, because KOTOR has the same combat system. I would play KOTOR if the remaster ever makes its way out. But the gameplay in this is the exact same. And I didn't really like the gameplay in KOTOR. I don't think they will, Sean, because Dragon Age Inquisition has a different combat system than this. In KOTOR, you have force powers to cheese everything. That is true. Get up, Nathaniel. Rise from your grave. Da, 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 da. Okay, so there's a dead end here. Nathaniel, my guy, let's get you an injury kit here. There you go. You feeling better? Nice and refreshed? You gotta follow the creepy lady. Oh shit.
And so you came, fell into my little trap. Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
I gotta believe that there's a network of demons that exists in the Fade that by now would have heard of my journeys through the Fade and killing all the demons I've gone through. I've got to believe that there is some sort of way that they communicate with each other. And I have whooped every single demon's ass that I've come across. So you really think you can beat me? You really think I, DrMick, PhD in human development, Let's Play streamer extraordinaire, dismisser of companions, you really think that you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Woman turned out to be a hunger demon in disguise. The demon departed after you convinced it that fighting you was foolish. Now it can go, I guess, prey on other people, which maybe isn't great, but... This was not the Baroness, apparently. Hello? Oh, there you go. Essence of Constitution. Thank you. Come, Nathaniel. Probably smart on her part. What's interesting about that is it tells me that demons have some form of survival instinct. that their mortality means something to them, and that they will not act on their directive in lieu of survival. It's good feedback for us to have. Didn't we already fight people in this room?
Is that all you got?
Yes.
Go fast for you.
These guys look like the I don't know how many people watching this have ever played Eternal Darkness, but these guys look like some of the enemies from Eternal Darkness. That's a game I played. That's the second game I ever played on stream, and I never finished it. It was such a good playthrough too back in the day. Loved everything about that game. I gotta remember that I have these damn stamina things that I can keep. Oh, it's because I don't have them in my hotbar anymore. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm noticing a lot of these very shortened side quests in this DLC. It's like they're trying to replicate a well thought and paced quest from the main game in a lot shorter of a time. I get that sense too. Oh boy. All right. Back in the Fade. On high res.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
It is I. I'm looking for assistance. Let's see. Let's kind of play dumb here. I'm looking for assistance. Can you help me?
I don't know. We can't even help ourselves.
We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before.
There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
You got any ideas on how I could do that? Wake up. Maybe we just need this tell this guy to wake up. Put him in a cart.
Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
Oof. By the way, something that would have been really cool if BioWare would have considered it here is if they wanted you to wonder if you're still in the Fade. Don't make it obvious that you're in the Fade. I think it would be really cool if BioWare legitimately messed with the player here and you walked out and the Black Marsh looked the same. It would get you so much more immersed in the actual process that your character is going through. These are things that I think about sometimes when I'm playing these games is, like, how can you psychologically get the player on the same level and with a similar experience to what you're trying to curate in the game? It would be so fascinating if we walked out here and there was some doubt that we had maybe left the Fade when we walked out of there. And we see these people gathered, and maybe it appears as if they all gathered while we were down in the catacombs or while we were in the Fade because we don't know how much time passed. And then we end up still being in the Fade. It would be an absolute trip. It would be so cool. This is the kind of stuff that I would love to consult with developers on in their games.
I'll tell them all. I'll tell everyone.
Guy changes clothes depending on what angle you look at him in.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Alright, we're going to be preemptive here. Because I can just feel it coming.
Please don't punish me, mistress.
A book. The Black Marsh. The Black Marsh is a dreary place, so damp you can feel the chill in your bones. Leave your clothes out to dry for a week and they'll still be cold and wet when you put them on. Oh. I called Martin daft when he suggested we move there. An awful place, he said, but also a place where one can make a great deal of money collecting peat. By the maker's soggy underclothes, he was right. From the Journal of Vera, a seamstress.
I'd better report this to the guards.
Well, if you won't help me find my baby, I'll go directly to the Baroness. Of course she will. What are you saying? That she... Oh, no. I just refuse to believe that. No, not even she would ever... She couldn't have.
Man, whoever it is that this she is really has a stranglehold on the psyche of this village. Brutal, man. These folks are all just like questioning everything. They don't know the motive behind anything that's happening.
If only there were a way back into the mortal world for us. Maybe our families are still there.
So these people have some level of awareness that they're in the Fade.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We're Grey Wardens brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
I wonder, I mean, I don't know the answer to this. I would love to know if they know. Like, I wonder what happens if we do this. Because these people have been in here for a long ass time. Like, do they just die immediately upon the Fade collapsing? I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. I want to know what you're trying to do. What are you actually trying to accomplish here?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until Justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
Okay, so this guy is formidable. Because we have to take the context into account here. The Fade is constructed in such a way that people perceive it as being their reality. People don't generally go into the Fade and go, oh, I'm in the Fade. They have to be convinced as such. Like back in Origins, when we had Alistair and Liliana and Wynn in the Fade, we had to convince them that they were not in the space that they thought they were in. So this guy's ability to do that tells me that he is a master of being able to manipulate people via interaction. And I don't necessarily mean manipulate in a bad way. But I am going to be slightly skeptical of what this guy brings to the table when he's interacting with me, because to some extent he might be telling me things that I want to hear in an attempt to convince me that certain things are possible, or that this context is something that maybe it is not. Because if he has been able to get an entire village of people to turn on the demon that has constructed the Fade, he's a formidable force in terms of relationship interaction. So I'm keeping not necessarily a skeptical eye, but a critical eye. Like, how long have you people been standing at the gate? Like, I have a lot of questions here. This Baroness is a blood mage from the real world?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
Where are you from?
We lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Oh. Now, I am a fan of telling people the truth when you know something to be true, but you got to have good timing on this. And what's interesting to me about what we've been presented here is, do I tell them the truth, which is that it's long been deserted and it's destroyed, which is going to really bum them out, potentially kill morale when we have a task ahead of us? Do we say, like, I don't know what happened to them, and then risk being called a liar when we go back and they're like, wait a second, but you just got here, you would have known that there was nobody there, but perhaps we have people motivated to fight? Or do we straight up lie and say the village is still there, as are your families, as a way to give them a boost in, let's go and fight, let's go forward here, let's fight, let's get all in on this? Which is very self-serving to an extent. So, like, this is actually kind of tough, because there's a time and a place for lying or playing dumb. Or do I tell them the truth and perhaps they get angry and go, well, screw this, let's really take her out? Hard to know. I don't necessarily want to try to anticipate the reaction of people that I literally just met 2 minutes ago. So I am inclined to tell them the truth. Plus, it gives them some sense of who I am in time and space, which is, I was in the village before I got here, and there was nobody there. Just a bunch of werewolves. The village is overgrown and long deserted, I hate to tell you.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
What else am I gonna do? Yeah, I'll help you. Sure.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly. My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I have some other questions.
Oh, then ask.
I need to find a way out of here.
Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
I have no idea. Is this Baroness is yours also known as the Mother?
She never had any children that I ever heard of.
Perhaps you speak of yet another witch. One who wronged you as these people were wronged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act!
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
Is it even... Well, I mean, I guess he said he doesn't know, so I don't need to double down on that. I'll come back to you.
As you wish. Do not tarry, for justice awaits.
Yep, alright. I just want to check out a couple more things in the town.
A thousand pardons, mistress.
Oh man, this would be awful. Oh, look at that. There's lesser shades hanging out beyond the gate. All right. So I got everything that I could get out of there. All right, let's do it. It's rock and roll, brother.
Are you ready to storm the gate, stranger?
Yes, I am ready.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished.
This guy's hearing our whole
Now
plan.
is the time to reclaim your freedom!
This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, howdy. Howdy doody.
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress, you will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land. I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
That's certainly a perspective to take. Jesus. Wow. Not a lot of gray for us to mess with there, huh? Holy shit. People can spin themselves into these types of narratives. I mean, they really can. This is where negotiation against people who are tyrannical in this way is not generally a good path. Like, sometimes you have to use a show of force. Sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands, as the constituents of her land did. If this woman truly believes that because she owns the land, she owns literally every single thing in it, including your blood and your children, there's not much talking her away from that, especially if she's followed through on that. So we get away from diplomacy here and more towards, okay, you're going to show your hand that way, then we're going to respond in whatever way we can. We're going to take control of the things that we can control. And so, I mean, that's a hell of a perspective to take. You're not really going to invite people in by doing that. Now, on the flip side, if we try to extend an empathic olive branch toward her just for the sake of conversation, generally, unless a person is a sociopath, generally a person who is going to put that kind of energy and narrative out into the world is doing so out of overcompensation for a profound sense of insecurity and lack of safety. So because the world is a generally uncontrollable place, and I operate from a sense of fear that at any time things could be taken away from me. Perhaps she has some sort of trauma or had some sort of experience that showed her that she is not a fully autonomous person in the environment she occupies. She overcompensated by becoming tyrannical and saying, well, fine, if the world's going to be a place that sucks like this, I'm going to carve out a little corner of it and I'm going to control every piece of it that I possibly can, both through perception and through operation. And perhaps that's what she's done. Now, can we empathize with that and still say this isn't the way? We certainly can. There are other ways to maintain a sense of control over yourself and your environment that doesn't involve killing people's children and using their blood for your rituals. Right? Like, there is a line there. And it's a line that if people don't have proper representation, they don't necessarily know how to find. Also, yeah, these guys look super badass. All right. I love how, like, she's like, I'm your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now. And I'm just like, hey, excuse me. Do you know a way to get out of here? Like, I'm just passing through, ma'am. This is a big thing I don't want to get triangulated in. I'm just trying to get out of the Fade. Do you know the combination to the lock to get me out of here? How is it you created all of this? How did you remain? I mean, I guess I could be curious, but I just can't really see her answering my questions. Their lives are not yours any longer. I mean, I'll try to be curious. Let's see if she answers. How is it you created all this? How do you remain?
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
What's up, mama's boy?
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
Wait, what? Then the Mother will pay for her treachery? Wait a minute. So this guy's straight up conflicted. There's a moral code among the Darkspawn. This guy's like, hey man, okay, look, I don't want to do it. I gotta kill you in order to get home. So, after that, we can deal with Mama. Because I'm not super cool with what she's done either. Like, that's really interesting. It's really interesting. I hear that damn sound again. Kitchen nightmares when the person drops the knife or makes their steak raw. It's really interesting to me that there's some level of moral code here. That he can make some decision about what he believes is right and wrong. I want to leverage this guy's moral conflict here. He, by saying this, by speaking this not contradiction, but by speaking this out and putting it out into the world, he has deleveraged himself in this conversation against her. So he has shown me that there is a crack that we can wedge in there and try to suggest that perhaps we can work together and that she's our common enemy here. Especially since you're a being that's capable of creating some level of moral code and deciding right or wrong. That means there's some wiggle room for us to negotiate, unlike with her. Really, really interesting here. There's got to be a way we can resolve this peacefully.
The Grey Warden, it wishes peace. It cannot be believed. We must be ending this. Now. The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Bummer.
Enough! The battle is joined.
I can understand why he responded that way, because if we're going to talk about Darkspawn representation of humans and Grey Wardens are ruthless killing machines to the Darkspawn. We are to Darkspawn what they are to us. So when I try to suggest peace and he's like, I don't believe that shit for a second, I get it. I can't really expect him to share my convictions and my agenda. All he knows is that people have been slaughtered in mass by me. We've never really taken time to try to empathize with the Darkspawn and understand why they do what they do. We literally just look at them as a blight and we try to strike them down as fast as we can. We've never extended an olive branch. So me extending an olive branch to him is an opportunity for him to accommodate, and he's got years and years and years worth of shit that built a schema that's not really going to allow him to accommodate without an immense amount of effort. And if she has leverage on him by saying, you can get out of here if you kill these people, then I'm never going to expect him to come to my side. It was worth a shot just to see how he would react, but his reaction doesn't surprise me at all. Not even a little bit. Nathaniel, stay alive, my man. It's called the first. Holy crap.
You think you can win?
live first. Interesting name. Guy's got a cool ass sword. I really hope I get his sword when we're done with this.
You think you can win?
Got a great health bar too. This guy's a tank, man.
Back with you.
Keep them on their toes! We can do this!
No, you fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
Holy shit. That guy was a pawn. Feel kind of feel bad for him. Oh, it's him. He's Justice. Oh.
What is happening?
Maybe. I don't know if he's Justice.
No. This is the world of mortals. Beyond the veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
I don't think that's Justice. I think is that the Darkspawn or is that Justice? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought it was Justice at first, and then I thought it was the Darkspawn, but now I think it's probably Justice again. What the hell? Spirit of Justice, how did you get here?
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is
It sounds
nearby.
like Justice, yeah. It's holy crap. I don't see her.
She cannot be far. She will be difficult to deal with here in this realm. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now, that is a demon of pride.
Uh-oh.
She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Wouldn't she need to possess a body like you?
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Enchantment.
Yes.
Cool. We can take Justice with us? Hell yeah. Justice. I have no name, only a virtue to which I aspire. A spirit of justice fought on behalf of the villagers that the Baroness trapped in the Fade. When the Warden commander escaped through a tear in the veil, justice was dragged along and deposited, interesting word, in the corpse of Grey Warden Kristoff. Whoa. This is cool.
We may speak more once we locate the witch and see what has become of her.
This is so cool. I love it. Oh no, we got a revenant? Holy shit. Alright, let's take out this Fade portal. That seems like the smart thing to do. Hell yeah, dude. Justice is strong as shit. Oh my god.
Let justice be done.
This guy was like cool ass axe. Yeah. Whoa. Die. Oh man. Alright. Well, these revenants are packing. Let's go. Well, actually, first let's level him up. Let's see. He's got a lot of strength. Alright, so this dude does not mess around. We can make him a Templar and a champion. I like that. And let's give him some of that. Give him a little bit of this. Okay. And then let's Templar it up. I like that. Spirit Warrior. Yes. All right. I'm into this. Definitely into this. Thank you, Odds Cafe. Thank you very much for the 8 months. I appreciate that. All right. Let's go see what kind of stuff we... Oh, yeah, there's all these chests from the spots where I, like, pierced the veil or whatever. Elemental grenade. Hell yeah. Boots of the Sentinel. Look at that. 52 strength. Holy crap. I'll take that. Maybe my man Justice can wear him for a little while. Oh yeah. Give him the old Grey Warden helmet as well. Might as well. Get him all done up. Let's go see what this created over here. All right, another portal. Oh man, 2 revenants. Hate that. Yep, let's go. Let's take this thing out, big guy. Yes. Oh man, he's so strong. I love it. Maybe that's what I should have done, is just respec into strength so I could just like whoop everybody's ass instead of having so much constitution. Oh, I can't drink these when I'm not in the Fade. That's really interesting. Oh, dude. Dude, we're gonna be like best friends if we're gonna coordinate attacks like that, man. Runic pedestal. Gladiator's belts. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll wear that. Why not? We'll give my man a little hood. Looking cute. Really wish this like thing that I had here didn't make noise. Like alright, potent stamina, gauntlets of the sentinel. Now can I wear the gauntlets of the sentinel? I can. And they're better than what I'm currently wearing, so we'll throw those babies on. Let's see what plus armor, +2 attack. Yeah, let's give him my old gloves. I've been headcanoning that you're just running around farting this whole time. Yeah, man. These Ferelden taco stands are authentic as hell. Oh yeah, there we go. Let you take care of the Fade portal. It's a bummer that I can't use those anymore. Those were nice. Talk about an AoE attack, yeah, right? Amethyst action. Oh, hey Nathaniel. Should I start calling you the Flash? Hidden clue. With cold, dead eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. Alright. Ah, good. More.
Let's make this quick.
Just slash into the green mist, and it will go away. There we go. Hey, there's Shade, Scott. That's what you were asking about, right? The dragons. I really do need to make sure that I don't miss one of those iron chests, because they've got some really helpful shit in them. Helm of the Sentinel, hell yeah. Eight Constitution, health regeneration, combat, 9 defense. Oh, that is... Oh, what a badass helmet. Holy crap. Yo. Dude, I want the whole armor set now. But I don't know if I did everything that I could do to... I think I did. I don't think there's another one anywhere around here. But we need to... Oh, nope, there is one. See? This is why you double check. This is why you don't assume. That's how I missed a grad school interview, was by making an assumption. Oh no, it's the same one I already. Damn it. Oh, the first is over here. Oh! The mother's chosen. Well, thank God I came back here. Armor of the Sentinel. 6 strength, health regeneration, 20% chance to... Oh, you just... Yes. Oh my God, it's just... it's so perfect. Ah! Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a two-handed sword. That's such a bummer because I don't really want to use two-handed swords. I also didn't realize I'm using kind of a shitty shield, but oh man, that sword is so cool. Maybe I just need to learn to spec into two-handed. Look at that, 69 gold. You like that? Yeah, you do. I know, my boots look stupid, so I gotta get the full set of armor. I'm gonna need to get the boots from this guy. But dude. Come on. Get myself a badass shield and stuff to go with that. The boots really do mess it up. Need transmog, man. You have 69 gold and 69 silver? You bet your sweet ass I do. Need to get 69 copper. For the triple nice.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
Let's see. Defeating you one more time won't be a problem. Explain that bow down before me part again. How is it that you're even here without a body? How is it that you're even here without a body? Like, just please satiate my curiosity.
I have harnessed the power of those fools trapped in our realm for an eon. My true form has substance here. I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen, as this world deserves. And you will be the first of my subjects.
I'm just fighting words. I don't think we've seen a pride demon yet. Yes, we have. We saw a pride demon, and I let one go. Oh my God, is this the pride demon I let go? What up, homie?
You shall fall by my hand.
So now we know that back in Origins, I let a pride demon go. Not my finest moment.
Those portals! They must be closed before we are overrun!
Hey, this is like a boss fight with substance, I like. Yep, let me tank it.
To battle! Let us strike them!
This one's mine!
Let us strike and be swift!
You there.
Why aren't you dead yet?
I shall rip holes into the veil and tear this world.
All right, you hit this. and I'm gonna keep attacking the demon. Yeah, light me on fire, big boy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Dude, this thing looks badass. Oh! Come on, I told you look badass. What are we doing here? What do we okay, just let me down. All right, knock it off. Justice, hang in there, buddy. Here you go. Have yourself a health poultice. There you go.
And so it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
Please don't disappear without my boots. Please do not disappear while you're wearing my boots, man. What are you gonna do now?
It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden? He was slain by the Darkspawn, the one called the First?
The Darkspawn are who the Grey Wardens fight.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade. Yes, I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
I think he's asking that question in good faith. Like, I don't feel a sense that, like, I mean, he's in a position of vulnerability for sure. I have to be mindful of the power that I have right now to, I mean, it's not exactly a conscription. He's basically been conscripted by already occupying the body of a Grey Warden. I mean, I'd like the opportunity to educate the guy about what is going on here. And if he tells me he doesn't want to die, I don't really know much about what's going on, man. You know nothing of this world at all.
The demons seek out the dreamers, those mortals that come to the Fade, and they draw sustenance from their memories. My kind has no such compulsion. We feel sorry for you mortals, trapped as you are in this dismal place. But now, I am trapped as well. Alas, I have no purpose here. No goal.
Well, if you are interested in having a purpose and a goal, you are welcome to join me. Because we're searching for justice. I'm not going to leave the guy hanging. That's terrible, right? Like, if I'm just like, yeah, well, good luck. That's kind of shitty. Like, this guy's in a vulnerable position. He doesn't have to go through the joining. He has already done that. So that part's already done. So I feel fine just saying, hey, man, you're welcome to join me.
You mean continue this mortal's mission as a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly, and the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose.
There you go.
Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
Rock on. Should I call you Christoph then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice. And for now, I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
Cool, dude. The Baroness's defeat left Justice trapped in the mortal world. Believing Christoph's mission to be worthy, he agreed to travel with the Warden Commander. Badass, dude. I'm in for that. Let me save. Because this screams crash. What about those who knew Christoph when he was alive? Do they have a say in this? No, I don't think so. I mean, they are probably long dead. The dude's been there for a long time. And I don't know. Maybe if they come across it, they feel weird about it, we could try to explain it. But those people aren't here right now to make that call. The reality is, we have a spirit who was involuntarily put into that body. Is it his vessel to occupy? That gets into a very philosophical conversation about, like, what are you? Are you your body, or are you your soul or essence or whatever? Yeah, people may not like it. What am I going to do? I mean, am I going to kill two things because he got involuntarily into that body? No. So I'm inclined to allow it. I don't think those people get to decide what happens with his body any more than the person. I mean, I don't think the Baroness should have put his spirit into that body. I mean, this whole thing is messed up. But I don't think other people get to decide what happens with that. We really did get Shale in a way. He's a spirit piloting around in a construct that's not his. Yeah, it's very similar. Fire stoppers. Docked storage key. Cool. Right, yeah, like dismissing Justice just means that Christoph's vessel is being used elsewhere, right? So, like, the reality is the spirit is already in his body. It's already done. Nobody made that decision but the Baroness. People want to be pissed about that. They can be pissed at the Baroness. They can be pissed at the Pride Demon. I am going to save this really quick, and I'm going to exit the game and reload. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna go explore the rest of this town. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this mission. This was fun. We've got a dock key that we can go use. Or do we go look at the dragon bone? Well, okay, this is fine. Debris, what's in here? Ornate silver bowl, novice flame rune. Whoa! Good, more of these. Honestly, now that we got Justice, this sucks way less. Like, having 2 melee with the ranged is money. This crate contains crumbling salted cod. You find a sword buried beneath moldy fruit. The crate contains a number of bottles. You found Sir Alfred's sword hidden in the decaying crate. It looks extremely valuable. Okay. Is it... Sort by newest. Oh, okay, so it's just a quest item. Decrepit container. This box contains moldering, moth-eaten yarn. Foul-smelling liquefied substance coats the bottom of this crate. Ew. Dragon bone. Cool. Got the final dragon bone. A lot of random shit here. Not really interested in that aspect of the game. Let's open this guy. Nathaniel?
I'll go soak your head.
Okay.
Immediately.
Ooh, look at all this. Okie dokie. Ring of Severity. +6 Constitution, +1.5 health regeneration in combat. Nice. I like that. All this shit. Mage Bane. Weapons coated in this moderate poison drain targets of their mana. Let's... Oh, you gotta be a rogue to wear that, which means Nathaniel could wear this instead of that. All right. I appreciate, I'll use this as an opportunity to just say how much I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day or night to watch this on YouTube or to be here with me on Twitch. It really does mean a lot to me. As a reminder for folks that are here on Twitch or who are watching on YouTube and might want to leave a comment, please do not backseat or spoil. I appreciate the adherence to that policy. I know it can be frustrating. If you are wondering whether something you are going to say is potentially a spoiler or not, you should err on the side of not saying it.
So you are a thief?
Who, me? Not by profession, my friend.
And yet you were imprisoned for attempted theft.
Of things that belonged to my family and which were taken from us unjustly.
A likely tale.
It's sort of interesting that the spirit of justice does not have a lot of empathy for Nathaniel. Think about that for a second. If we conceptualize justice as being an equalization or a counterbalance, making things right when something is wrong, the idea that Nathaniel would go back to his hometown that was ransacked and try to take some of his family's things back. I mean, vengeance is like a close... It's the other side of the coin, really, I think, to justice. I'm surprised that justice took a judgmental perspective on that. It suggests that maybe there's some level of autonomous moral code that exists outside of the concept of justice. Like, are we to... Maybe he's not the pure embodiment of justice so much as he is like that figuratively. Very, very interesting that he was judgmental of Nathaniel on that. I mean, we're talking about also a very interesting thing, which is that justice is this autonomous individual who's been planted inside of a body that has memories and a lived life that was not his own, and there's a merging of that. It has very like Cyberpunk 2077 vibes. And it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of identity he formulates as we go through this game, because his mind is not entirely his, so to speak. That's quite fascinating. Across the waters from the Baroness's nest, find what you seek. Where the fishermen rest. Let's go check that out. I don't want to put the bones on the dragon skull yet. I gotta say, bravo to BioWare for making a DLC that's like legit meaningful and like fleshed out. Like, I really just appreciate the amount of care that went into creating a DLC like this. It's just not the kind of DLC that gets made anymore. Isn't justice a subjective thing? To an extent, yes. Cross the waters from the Baroness's nest. Find what you seek where the fishermen rest. I am wondering if perhaps it is in that area where those fishing poles were. It's not. Interesting. Hidden clue. Oh, okay, so there's a hidden clue over there. So let's go down there and check. It has me going all over the place. Look for the stones. They stand tall and true. The biggest has a present for you. This is the last. You're almost there. Remember the pond where we started our affair. The pond where we started our affair. Scintillating. Is it all the way back in the beginning where we started this whole ordeal?
You have not paid for your crime yet, mortal.
Still stewing over that, are you?
You have been freed, but you have not offered penance.
Isn't being forced to listen to you penance enough?
Whoa, fellas. Whoa.
Yes.
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
Did he tell you anything else about this place?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
You're doing it now. I mean, we technically are doing it now.
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
I don't imagine there are many who would agree with us. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
That was cool. I like that. If this were real, would you tell Justice to knock it off? No. Nathaniel could do that. I don't have to do Nathaniel's bidding. He's perfectly capable of saying, hey man, I don't want to talk about that shit. Please stop. I think if it was to affect our mission and our combat, or me personally, yeah, I'd get involved. But all right, let's reconstruct this. No way. No way. Reuniting all the dragon's bones caused a lightning storm, destroying the mysterious barrier that had previously obstructed the path up to the mountaintop. This strange occurrence warrants investigation. Oh, Jesus. We still got to go to the affair pond. That's still a thing we have to do.
Anything besides ponder what is just and unjust.
It is not all I do. It does, however, define my being.
So you were born just? A little self-righteous baby of justice crawling around the Fade?
I was not born. I simply am.
I don't have much there. I just think it's cool. I like that. I like that they're trying to figure each other out. This looks like a dragon arena. Oh, God. Okay. That I had when we fought the archdemon. Oh man, these guys are gonna get their asses whooped. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep. Goodbye. Nathaniel, do your best, buddy. What? No! Leave Nathaniel alone. You summon a spider, big guy. What are we doing here? My guy. Here he comes. Okay. Alright. Just us then, huh? Fine. Of the Black Marsh. I gotta kill these, okay. I mean, I literally released this dragon. Oh, if these are gonna heal this thing, this is gonna suck ass. This is crazy. This is gonna be the longest fight in the history of this game, man. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding? Fuck you, BioWare. I would argue that this was not worth investigating. I'm never going to be able to do this. I actually wonder if I might need to reload this. Alright, hold on. I gotta reload this. Or I just gotta let her, I'm gonna let her kill me or reload this, because I need to have them alive, and I forgot to use this to grab aggro. I'm gonna be sitting here for a half hour fighting this stupid ass dragon.
Eat me!
There we go. Alright. Alright, we had to do this differently. So I gotta go in here, and these two gotta chill the hell out. Okay, so I need to aggro the shit out of this. You guys need to make sure that you are being smart. You need to stay here, and you're gonna summon a bear. Holy crap.
Your order.
I gotta be the tank here. Problem here is that this guy, like, Justice doesn't have a lot of health. But see, we're doing a hell of a lot more damage. Oh god, go, 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 go.
You don't stand a chance!
As you wish.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm done with you. Into the fray! This one's mine!
Yo, come on.
Much better, much better, much better. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get him away from Nathaniel. Come over here. Come over here. Nathaniel, my dude, you gotta go over here. Oh god. Oh god. Please drink. Oh no! That's what I get for not paying attention. God damn it. I can just see people in the comments being like, dude, DrMick, there's a way to make sure that he drinks that. every time he needs it, and you're a dumbass and you didn't do it. And I'm like, I know.
Surrender, and we'll be merciful.
Now this is gonna recharge because my dumbass. Could have been worse. That bear is close. Nathaniel, get the hell out of here, buddy. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing? Stand right here. God damn it, man. Yeah, this is on easy, friends. If he goes into the wisps again, it's gonna be really bad. Yeah, alright. All right, I don't need a freaking... God damn it, I don't need an animation like that, man. That is so annoying. I don't know. I have to keep them alive. I can't do it without it. This is those wisps, man. They come in way too quickly. Maybe. All right. It would be cool if I had something that he could use that had lightning resistance, but it does not appear that that is the case. Okay. And you, sir, pack these. All right, Nathaniel, you're going to stand right here. You're going to summon a bear. I am going to go like this. Yeah. I need to aggro the shit out of this dragon. You.
Never a dull moment.
This sucks. All right, Justice. I'm gonna have to control Justice here because just yeah. Go me. Oh my god, dude. Really? Go attack, please. Go grab that aggro, big guy. What are you... Oh, what are you doing, dude? Go attack! Dude, Nathaniel, come on, man.
I'm going to need a bit of a rest. Where do I go?
To victory! You cannot prevail against the right.
Is the battle over yet?
Nathaniel, where's the bear, man?
To die.
Okay, now Nathaniel, get out of here. Get up. I better get something real freaking. Go. Attack that. Attack these. There. Attack this. Go. There we go. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah.
What needs killing?
Alright. Okay, Wolf. Go there. There. Me. Go there. Nathaniel, shoot this.
I'm at your command.
No, guys, don't do that. Go to this.
As you come on.
All right, come on, baby. Bitch. Oh my god. Bunch of garbage. Bunch of garbage. That makes me sad. God damn it. It's all right. We got the sense of accomplishment.
Being dragged around by unseen forces.
I guess. Maybe. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. The important thing is the friends we made along the way. That's the important thing. Okay.
Yes.
Eldest dragon bone. The bones of this ancient dragon are almost warm with the power they contain. Worked to the bone. You found a bone from an ancient dragon. Someone must be able to do something interesting with such a unique material. I'll bet Boyd can. Being a European, I usually can't watch your streams, but I found you on YouTube. I love your content. I've already finished the Cyberpunk playthrough, and I'm currently watching Red Dead. Just wanted to say thanks for the great entertainment. Thanks for watching my stuff. I appreciate that, Prometheus. Welcome in. Also, thanks for sticking through that dragon fight, friends. Holy hell. That was really something. We still gotta find the pond where the affair happened. Yeah, Wade better make that worth it, man. Creatures. The Wisp. A great deal is made of the most powerful demons, those that create abominations and those that have changed the history of Thetis. It is often forgotten that not all demons are such awe-inspiring beings. Some that break through the cracks in the veil into our world are known as wisps, a sliver of thought that once was. A wisp is a demon that has lost its power. Either it has existed in our world for too long without finding a true host, or it has been destroyed, often, so we've found, by other demons. What remains of its mind clings tightly to the one concept that created it, a hatred of all things living. While its ability to target a living creature is limited, these wisps often mindlessly attack when encountered in the Fade. In the living world, they often have been known to maliciously lure the living into dangerous areas, being mistaken for lanterns or other civilized light sources. This does, however, seem to be the very limit of their cunning. In the journal of the former senior enchanter Malleus, once of the Circle of Rivian, declared apostate in 920 Dragon Age. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Woo-wee. Find the pond where the affair happened. I wonder if there's something clever to that. I'm just not computing. Because there's a lot of ponds here. Cool that that fight took tactics to beat, but that was pretty difficult for easy. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It was nice to do a little bit of that, but yeesh. Floating bottle. Oh, here we go. Corn's proposal. +2 to all attributes. Nice. Letter of proposal. Bonnie, you are my sun, my moon, my everything. Will you marry me? Bottle containing an engagement ring and Corn's proposal. Well, that ring is legit. +2 to all attributes. Which means I might be able to wear the boots. Hell yes. There we go. There we go. So, oh wait, there we go. Sir Alvard's sword. Fire resistance, chance to ignite the target, +10 attack, +3 fire damage. Ooh. It's two-handed though. Oh, Mother's Chosen is so freaking cool. Holy shit. Yeah, this armor is just crazy badass. Just absolutely outrageously badass. He can't wear my Grey Warden stuff. Oh, because it's only a Grey Warden can wear that. Interesting. Okay. I kind of want his shield. Mine still has better stats. Okay. Alright, so have we done all that there is to do? It would appear that we have. That was fun. This was a neat area. I enjoyed it. The armor makes you look like the villain Logain said you would be. It does. I'm okay with that.
All right. I'm off.
Especially with your red aura, right?
I think I just stepped in mud.
You may have. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle, as they say. Now, the question is, to where do we go? Let's see. There's the Wending Wood. A caravan carrying silks was lost in the Wending Wood. A desperate tailor has promised a reward if they're found. An anonymous chantry scholar is offering a reward for copies of missing verses from the apocryphal Canticle of Maphorith, reportedly inscribed on statues in the Wending Wood. Templars want samples of ancient sylvan wood from the Wending Wood. The chanter has offered a reward for these samples. All right, we'll go there. If Nathaniel had told me he was Loghain's son, I wouldn't have questioned it. Dude just fought Darkspawn, escaped the Fade, brought Lightning Dragon, and he's uncomfortable with the mud. Well, I wouldn't want to do it all with wet socks either. Cool cutscene, bro.
Mother? It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked Wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
It's a lot more ominous not being able to see anything. I kind of like that. But we're still blacked out. The Wending Wood is quite dark. Okay, alright. Well, let's just go ahead and do this. Holy shit. Oh god. I can't seriously, chat, I can't wait. I can't wait to play a game that isn't gonna do this kind of shit to us. I really just I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Ridiculous. I really hope I did this after everything that... Yeah, I think I did. Okay, thank God. Oh, God. I'm still hoping for remasters of this series. It would be cool, I guess. I mean, I would love it overhauled with different combat, but any game after this crashes is going to be a big joke about what is this Dragon Age? Yeah, I know. It needs a full remake. I agree. Like, I think it just did need to be completely overhauled. Try it again. Ah, here we go. Oh, boobies.
It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked Wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But Was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No! Peace! I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
I liked the dark black cutscene way better. Enjoyed that way better. Better leaving that to the imagination, you know? What's up, guys? You found a destroyed caravan. Bandits were looting it, but it's unlikely they did this much damage themselves.
These people must be avenged.
Fine silks. Broken crate. I mean, I guess we might as well loot it. Oh, whoa, this guy's like, head's gone? Okay. What's going on here, homies?
We'll deal with
Nathaniel, summon the bear, dude.
Who's next?
Yeah, let's go. I mean, are you even like an awesome, like, are you even a cool party if you don't have a bear? Oh, Jesus, man. Yeah, good bear. Good bear. Pet the bear. Good bear. Wooden crate, a longbow. Fine silks, more fine silks. 2 of 9 on the fine silks. Okie dokie. Oh, there's more stuff to... This caravan was smashed to bits. Simple bandits would not have done this much damage. So it would seem. Imagine you were able to continue without seeing what she looked like. Then if you run into her, it would be even more gross and unsettling. I agree. Oh! It's the poetry! I hope I get to talk in rhyme again. I enjoyed that. Let's check that codex. Oh, charred Sylvan. Here we go. Occasionally, demons attempt to escape the Fade by possessing something other than mortal flesh. By corrupting a tree, for instance, a demon avoids the madness that results from possessing a sentient creature. Demon-possessed trees are known as wild Sylvans. On rare occasions, demons possess trees almost completely destroyed by fire, but that still retain a spark of life. This union often rekindles the fire that first damaged the tree, resulting in a Sylvan that burns continuously without being destroyed. The children. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. Monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, Mia. Bundle of cloth.
Your order. What needs killing?
Nathaniel. Please, if you would. Barbarian axe. Not needed. You there. Oh god, and we got normal Sylvans. Oh. Where's the bear? There's the bear. Oh god, dude. Justice is a glass cannon. Oh, more combat. All right, bears on a flying carpet confirmed. This is okay. All right, it's an ornate carpet that changes. Okay. What a weird bug. I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Speak, if you must.
Injury kit. You. All right. Let's go this way. Six out of 9. Nice. Seven out of 9. Ah! Okay. Sense another crash coming.
Tread carefully. The ground is trapped.
Oh, I see that. Let's go ahead and knock this out, huh? Yeah, go get him, bear. Go get him, bear. Dude, the bear is so strong. I love it. It's like being a hunter in Warcraft. Come on. Okay.
Trap ahead.
Oh!
Watch your
Jeez.
step.
That was close, man. That was
Immediately.
close. Nathaniel, I'm going to have you scout for us, buddy. I missed the tree that rhymed too. It was like one of my favorite parts of the game. Engraved statue. What do you have for me? Oh, ye engraved statue. The Canticle of Maphorith. These verses were carved into statues in the Wending Wood. They appear to be from the Canticle of Maphorith, which the chantry includes among dissonant verses unacknowledged in the Chant of Light. And in my darkest hour, I turned from her and vowed that I would destroy her. Well, this will be interesting as we get to read more of these to see what the dealio is. There's lots of statues over here.
As you wish. Immediately.
You make a copy of the inscription. Alright, once I get all of them, I'll read the whole thing. I don't want to keep reading them as I come across the statues, so... We shall do this the right way. Copy of the inscription. How many of these do I need? I need 8? There's 8 statues in here? God damn. A big ass area.
What happens when this body of yours expires?
How long does such a process take?
I don't know. Can you still walk around once you're simply bones?
So I'm led to believe, yes.
That is incredibly disturbing.
It's also incredibly interesting. I mean, arguably the body was already dead, so I guess that would make sense that he walks around. I mean, it's like he's just gonna rot as he walks around. Ugh. Not great. This DLC was definitely worth it back in the day. Gave you a lot of content. Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at this. We're like already on part 4. I mean, I saw that it was like 15 hours or so. So, my guess was that we'd probably have like 7 or 8 parts in the playthrough. Might end up being more than that. Hark!
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm no one. I just want to get out of here.
Who's after you?
The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Why are you here? What do you want? Do you work for the Shems?
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not gonna assume that she's bad. I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you're here to battle the Darkspawn then. Fair enough.
She's
Should
got
you
great
encounter
camo.
any merchant caravans, tell them to release my sister or more of their men will die. Now go, deal with your Darkspawn, and stay out of my way. Consider this a warning.
Consider. Dude. Camouflage is on point. An angry elven woman in the Wending Wood says human merchants captured her sister. It's clear she's responsible for the attacks on the caravan. Stop her before she kills again. We'll do that in part 5. I get a sense that a crash is looming. It's a good time for me to end. So, before I go though, I just want to say how much I appreciate all of you for making it all the way this far through part 4. I hope you enjoyed tonight's run as much as I did. It was a lot of fun for me. I know that there's not as much analysis so far in the DLC as there was in Origins, but I'm still enjoying it immensely, so I hope you are too. Part 5 will be excellent. As always, on your way out, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below if you got something you want to say about the playthrough. I am grateful for your time. Thank you for following all the other links down in the description. Hang out with us on Twitch sometime. If you're binging, I'll see you in part 5. See you on the other side. If not, we'll get it out as soon as we can.